Hello, I'm Faith here at Cardinal Spirit Readings, and I thought I would do a spontaneous video. It is a video response to hashtag 9things. And I first saw this on Tarot and Witchery on April's channel, but it is actually a video response to She Walks in Beauty. So I'm just going to go down my list here. Yes, I have a cheat sheet. Number one, what's one thing that people don't know about you? People in the tarot community probably do not know that I have an extreme fear of snakes. It doesn't matter if they're alive, if they're dead, if it's a picture. I can't deal with it. And it's extreme to the point that in some decks, I have an oracle deck, Spirit Animals, that has a snake or a serpent in it. And I even considered taking that card out of the deck. People made the argument that I needed to maybe learn the lesson that card was to teach me. And so the lesson was healing. I don't understand how a snake's going to help me heal, seeing how I'm so scared of him. But I used some Thomas Kincaid stickers to go on the snake, covered it up, and those calming images in those, I think it was 2 stickers, gives me a serenity and a spirit of healing that maybe I could get the message without the visual, and it doesn't affect the shuffle of the deck. So that's how I address that. Now, in some decks, I have removed the snake altogether. I just didn't see where it had anything to teach me. Number 2, what card in the tarot best fits or describes you? If I was to look at my overall life, I would have to say probably 3 of Swords. There has been a lot of heartbreak, a lot of loss, a lot of grief, and a lot of heartbreak in my life. And so that's one of the lessons that I am working through. And that I am dealing with. But that would be the most general overall. If I picked a card from Major Arcana, strangely enough, the one that I identify with the most and am drawn to is the Magician. Because that card tells us that we have all the tools that we need, that anything is achievable for us. And that's a spirit that I want to trust in and work towards to achieve. Number 3, what is one song on the soundtrack to your life? I'm going to cheat and say there's 2. One of them is Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here. I'm a widow. My husband was a huge Pink Floyd fan, and that song connects me to him in his spirit. And so that's one. I'm a child of the 60s. grew up in the 60s and the 70s. And so I guess overall it would be the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Yeah, I like the spirit behind that song. I like the lyrics to that song. I like the message of that song about being grounded, being connected to others around us. Yeah. Number 4, childhood or adulthood crush. Well, I'll just date myself. My childhood crush, y'all gonna laugh, was Donny Osmond. I was so crazy about that fool, it ain't even funny. But yeah, I had his posters on my wall. I did. And my adulthood crush would have to be George Clooney. Not only is he a fine-ass man. Lord, that man is fine. But I like that he uses his celebrity to as a platform for his beliefs, and that he's willing to roll his sleeves up and to pitch in. And I admire that a lot. Okay. One book that changed your perspective. That would have to be the basic text of Narcotics Anonymous. That book changed my life. That book gave me a new life. And I think that the spiritual principles that it teaches could be useful to anybody. I think for the spiritual principles that 12-step programs teach, I think they would benefit everybody, to where you're placing principles before personalities. What is one thing you wish they could bring back? The orange sherbet push-ups, the ice cream. I love them things. I would still go after those today. If I could buy them in a grocery store in a box, yes. What is one thing you wish to leave in this world? Prejudice. Our country right now is so divided, and it's our government has tried to divide us so much, pitting one against the other, and I think that goes against everything that we are here in America. That we are a country of immigrants. We came here and took this country away from others. And so for us to be all high and mighty now and say, no, you can't come here, I think there's something intrinsically wrong with that. I believe in being all-inclusive. Just because you believe something, I don't have to, but you've got the right to believe whatever it is you want to believe. Yeah, that would be it. What's the last thing you bought? a oracle deck that I saw on April's channel, Tarot and Witchery, called Soul Truth. And I do not regret it. That deck is, I forget how many cards is in the deck, but it's self-awareness cards. One of them will ask you, are you worthy? One will ask you, where does your soul want to take you? It's just a fabulous deck. So that was my last purchase. What is your rapper name? Now I have to use a little, plus the last thing that I drank. So that would make me Le Chai. I have chai every morning for breakfast. And I've been sipping on a second cup all morning long. So, how you doing? I'm Le Chai. So that's all of the questions. I finished this quicker than I thought I would. But I hope you enjoyed the video. And you definitely got the opportunity to learn some more about me. So, thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you like my videos, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what you like, what you don't, what resonates. Make suggestions for other content you would like to see me create. And share my videos with your friends. I need to get raised up in the algorithm so my channel can grow. So I appreciate anything that you do to help me to achieve that, and all your support for me and my channel. And so, thanks.